You're running circles in my head.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. I was looking for a way to, break the ice. So I was like, okay, let me do a Q&A. That way we can get to catch up on probably where I've been and what I've been doing or focusing on. And at the same time, you guys can get to know me better. So how do you like that? I did put a story up on my Instagram and asked you guys to ask me questions and get a chance to get to know me or just ask anything you want to ask. And I was really surprised by the response because I didn't think a lot of people would want to ask questions or want to know, a lot of stuff. So I just took my chance. And this is my first ever Q&A on this channel, and I'm so excited that we get to do our first ever Q&A. So let's see how this goes. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notebook where I wrote the questions down because they were on my phone and I'm currently using my phone to take the video. Most of the questions had to do with my career, what I'm currently doing, med school, what's the next step. And I feel like the questions that people ask, they require me to go in depth. So this is what I'll do. I'll do a part 1 where I will answer every other question, and then there will be a part 2 where I'll answer the rest of the questions, where I can go more in depth with regards to my career, what I'm currently doing, and the next phase of my life, and everything you need to know about that. One of the questions I got is, I love your body, how do you maintain your weight? I get this a lot, but the truth is I really don't have a routine or any diet. I think it has everything to do with my metabolism, that like naturally I have a faster metabolism, so I could eat burgers, fries, cheese, anything for the whole week and I would not gain weight. So that's just how I am built, and I'm so thankful for that because I know this is like a struggle for most people. Like some people, they can just eat one burger and they gain a lot of weight. So I've never struggled with any issues with regards to weight, and I'm really thankful for that. I guess with regards to this question, thank you so much. The fact that you love my body, I'm so grateful, and thanks to you, but I absolutely have no advice to give with regards to that because I don't really work out and I don't have any diet. And however, there's something that I always do. I'm not saying that this has contributed to my weight, but I do not eat after 10 p.m. Like, I find it so difficult to eat after 10 p.m. So it's something that I've been doing for the longest time, and it has become part of me. No matter how hungry I am, I'd rather just go to bed and then eat the next morning. So that's one of the things that I've trained myself to do. However, I'm not saying it is related to my weight or to me maintaining my current weight. No, I don't think it's related. It's just a habit that, as far as this topic is concerned, that's something that I do. That's something that has become a part of me. Okay, next question. I love your style. Oh, thank you so much. It's not a question, sorry. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I got a similar question with regards to this, so let me just look for it. And okay, it says, how would you describe your sense of style? Okay, so my sense of style, to be honest, I don't know really if I would say I have a particular sense of style. However, I gravitate more towards like chic and elegant. I would want to portray elegance and chic. I can't say I am there yet. I am getting there slowly, but I would say yeah, that's what when I think of what my sense of style is, chic and elegant. So yeah, the next question is, what inspired the short hair? Okay, so quite a number of people have asked me. Actually, right now my hair has grown, and about 3 weeks ago or so, I actually went bald, and I got a lot of people asking me this question, like, really, why did you just decide to go bald? So the thing is, okay, I have always loved myself with short hair. From time to time, I've always had my hair, I've always had short hair, and mainly because, number one, I love my hair. I love natural hair. I love my hair. I love, black, my hair. Like, I feel like, black hair is so beautiful and curly, and I mean, it's really amazing. And for people who know how to maintain it and make it look amazing, kudos to you guys. But I just found that it was just not my calling. Like, I have tried to be on the natural hair journey, but it was just not something that was like a part of me. I just did not enjoy the process of maintaining my natural hair. And so cutting my hair short has made life so much easier. Like, I just cut my hair short, and nowadays we live in the era of wigs. So if I feel like I need long hair, I can just grab a wig and put it on. So that's it. Now, there are times where I have cut my hair, because sometimes cutting my hair is really therapeutic for me. Like, for example, the time I decided to go bald, it was, I was just going through so much, and it's not the first time I've done it. I remember, I think about 4 years ago or so, I have done a similar thing where I was really going through a tough time in the rough patch, and I just decided to cut my hair. And after cutting my hair, it was so therapeutic. I felt refreshed. I just felt like a burden was taken off my shoulder, literally. I don't know, it just did something to me. So cutting my hair has been such a therapeutic ritual for me. It just does something to me. Like, it just makes me feel so free and unstoppable, and it boosts my confidence. And so yeah, that's what it is, honestly. So when I decided to go bald, I was really going through a rough patch again, and my hair was already short. So I just decided, I was like, you know what, let me buy my own shaving machine and then just go bald. So I went for it. I bought my shaving machine, and then I cut it. I went bald, and I felt so free, and yeah, it was so therapeutic. So yeah, that's what it is. Okay, the next question is, I love your skin, share the skincare routine. When I saw this question, I was like, what? What do you mean? I've always struggled with hormonal acne. Funny thing is, when I was going through puberty, I didn't have to deal with any cystic acne or anything like that. But now, as I'm growing, I struggle a lot with hormonal acne, and I can't say I've really tried everything that there is, because the truth is, I am not a skincare routine person. Trust me, I struggle with skincare routines. You know what? If I could just want one thing in this life, is for there to be a device or something that would just do your skincare for you. It comes with everything you need to know, everything you need for your particular skin, just installed on this device. All the skincare regimen, what you need to do. So when you just plug that device somewhere and put your face in it, it just does the magic. I don't know, something like that. But yes, if there was a device like that, I would buy it. I would sell my kidney to buy that device, because I struggle with skincare routine. It's just a process that I don't understand. Like, you have to put on a mask, I just don't get it. It's just too it's just a process for me. I'm actually surprised. Maybe you have seen a picture of me in a filter, but I mean, if you feel like my skin is amazing, again, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But let me just explain to you what I currently do right now. So what I currently do right now is I obviously cleanse my face. I'm using a cleanser from Innisfree. It's a green tea cleanser and another one, I forgot the flavor, but yes, I use those two, one at night, one in the morning. And then I use a facial exfoliating brush, and then as every other day I try to exfoliate my face with St. Ives. And then for moisturizing my face, I use aloe vera gel, and I use a moisturizing cream, and I use an oil. So I'm currently using baby oil. I think there's a video where I shared my beauty hacks, and I say that I use olive oil for my face. Now I'm currently using the Johnson's baby oil, and pretty much that's it. And if I am really feeling it, then I do put on some mask, like I put a hydrating mask. That's basically it about my skin. The next question is your greatest fear. Oh, like what is your greatest fear? Ooh, okay, so this is deep. Okay, so my greatest fear is, I think it's the fear of not living up to my fullest potential. It scares me, like, you know, whenever I'm doing something, I fear to have regret of, I should have done this, why didn't I do this? So I always want to live up to my fullest potential, which is why at this point you see me venturing into so many different things. Like this day I'm talking about medicine, the next thing I'm talking about fashion and beauty, the next thing I'm doing, you know, lifestyle videos and different things, because I feel like I'm at that season of my life where I'm still evolving and discovering myself, and, you know, still discovering and learning a lot of things about myself. So, and along the process, I've actually discovered some talents that I didn't know I had. So also, with that being said, I think it has even made me become more scared of not being able to live up to my fullest potentials, because I'm like, oh my god, I've been sleeping on myself for too long. It's time to wake up. So yeah, I don't mind failing. If there's one lesson or thing, mantra that I live by is, I fail fast and I learn. I fail fast and I learn. So and it has really even made me become so become such a risk taker. So I'm at that point where I'm no longer afraid to go for what I want, or to, you know, try out certain things, because I'm like, you know what, if I fail, I'll learn, and the next time I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it 10 times better. So yeah, and thank you for asking that, by the way. So moving on to the next question that I get a lot is, how do I edit my video and what camera I use to take my video? So this is just has been a frequently asked question on my channel. And to answer you, for taking my video, I use my phone camera. I use my phone, which is an iPhone X. That's what I use. And then for editing my videos, I use apps like Canva, InShot, Instagram Reels, Unfold. I use quite a number of apps. I am actually doing a class where I am actually coaching people how to do video editing using some of the free apps that are out there. So if you're interested in joining my classes, please hit me up and I will take you through the step-by-steps on how you can edit videos like a pro with just using your phone. I always tell some of my clients that you might have the most expensive camera in the world. However, if you don't know how to take good videos, just have the basics on how to do something, then it's, you know, it's as good as nothing. So this is what I basically do. I've been coaching a couple of people on just how to take videos, good angles, you know, what equipment they need, and, you know, so if you're keen on learning more on how to do the step, because I could come here and tell you, oh, I use this, I use this, I use this. It's one thing to tell you what I use, and it's another thing to show you and to take you through the process on how you can actually do it. So please hit me up if you're interested in joining this video editing coaching class. Like I said, I have other questions that are in relation to my career and what I currently do that I would do in a part 2. Otherwise, this video will be very long, so I'll address those questions in that video. So please stay tuned. Till next time, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.
Oh yeah, I think I've had enough of this long distance love. Need a little